I felt kind of called to make this video today. I've been thinking a lot lately about the way that I feel behind in my music journey, career, but also just in life in general. I think that is a common feeling that most people share, getting to a certain age or really being any age and feeling like I should have done more by this time. I think it's really difficult to not compare yourself to other people, especially when you are as chronically online as I am. I think seeing people achieve things, maybe not necessarily even things that I want, but just things that I feel like I would never be able to get. Like for me, I'm 28 years old and my dream has always been to make music, like release music, sing, write, produce, all that. Technically, I have done that. I just haven't done it at the rate that I would have liked to by this age, if that makes any sense. Like I have 2 songs on Spotify and that's it. No EPs, no albums, just 2 songs. And those songs were released years apart from each other. I don't know, I get frustrated because I feel like I have so many roadblocks, but I think I am my own biggest roadblock. I tend to rush myself into getting things done, like getting songs done. But for me, it's like a very time-consuming, long process. Like I can write a song in one night. That's not the issue, but for me it's like recording it and producing it and getting the right takes and getting the right harmonies and getting everything to sound the way I want it to. I don't know, it takes me so long. Like I will work months and months and months on one song. And then I have to get it mixed, and then I have to get it mastered, and then I have to wait for this person, then I have to wait for this person, then I have to do artwork, and it's just like, there's been years of my life where I didn't have any sort of foundation to do any of that. Yeah, I feel really behind, and it doesn't feel good. Also, I didn't start releasing music until I was 24, so I've only been doing it 4 years. But again, 4 years and 2 songs is I don't know, I guess just disappointing. But what I do know is that when I stress about trying to finish something, just to put it out to say that I've done it, it stresses me out. And it kind of takes the joy out of creation. Because when I am creating, when I am producing my own stuff and coming up with harmonies and auto-tuning my own vocals and re-recording, I really do love it. It's my favorite thing in the world, but sometimes it's so exhausting because I've been working on this one song for 5 months. I'm still learning how to do a lot of it. I'm still learning how to produce my own stuff. I still don't feel very confident in my production skills. I don't really feel that confident in my vocal comping skills either, or tracking my own vocals. It's not easy. But then you see other people do all those things so easily, and I'm like, oh my god. I know I shouldn't compare myself. Nobody should compare themselves to other people. I think we all have unique skill sets, different skills, different sounds, and because sometimes I'll hear somebody's sound and they're like, I recorded, produced, and wrote it myself. And I'm like, oh my god, that sounds amazing. But at the end of the day, it is like a simple melody and a simple guitar with maybe some synth strings behind it. But still. Anyways, the main thing that kind of prompted me to make this video was this morning I was watching a Doechii video. It was actually an old video of hers from her YouTube channel, and it was posted 5 years ago, at the beginning of 2020. And I think the title was something like Core Values, what do you really care about? I watched the whole thing, and there was one quote in particular that really resonated with me and kind of gave me some clarity. She was kind of talking about how other people's expectations are not her own, and she's happy with the way that her career was going, but she didn't feel like her audience would be, which is interesting because for me, I don't really have an audience. The audience that I do have are kind of more passive. I have people that stream my songs, but they don't really care. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, the quote from her video is as follows. I'm not seeking applause. I'm addicted to the encounter that comes with creating. I'm addicted to the experiences created around completing a creation. I think that's such an important thing to focus on. I feel like everybody's different for reasons why they create. I love creating, like I love writing music and I love coming up with all the sounds. Like I love producing my own demos. I love coming up with melodies. I love coming up with like background vocals and ad-libs and harmonies. I love all that. But it's so satisfying to be able to complete a creation and then like share it with people. When you make something, you kind of have to like release it and then like it's not really yours anymore, and whatever reaction people have to it is like just the reaction. You know what I mean? And I think it's important to make people feel anything. They might not like it, but they still felt something. I love working and I love the process of creating, but it takes me so long. I'm like, I really want to put this out. I really want to like complete it and then have people listen to it and put it out there for people to dissect and decipher and take their own meanings to. I think that's so profound of her to like know and be sure of. Like I said, that video is from 2020. You can go back on her channel and watch it to see where she is now. It's just so inspiring. Like she just won a Grammy, and 5 years ago she was like on YouTube making this video of like just like not feeling good enough. And I don't know, yeah, now look at her. Anyways, I just wanted to share that quote because it helped me a lot. I think I do struggle with completing a creation because I love the experiences around completing the creation, like she said. For some reason, it takes me so long to like get to the point of completion. I wish it didn't, but I think I have to be okay with the pace that I move at. That being said, I do have new music on the way. This is all coming up for me because I quite literally just finished a song. I finished like a demo of a song. It took me so long. I have so many songs written, but it's really just like the recording and producing and like tracking and vocal comping and all that stuff. That takes me forever. But I have a song that I wrote 3 years ago that I really, really want to put out after the song I just finished. So I'm going to be working on that. But yeah, I feel like I haven't really posted on YouTube very much in the last like 6 months. Honestly, the last year I really haven't posted very much, but I would love to like post more sit down talking videos like this. Hopefully this resonates with people, artists, creatives in any way. And yeah, I really want to upload more like music and singing content on here, so we'll see. And yeah, new music definitely coming soon. I just want to say that if you are a creative person, creating is like the most important. And as much as completing a creation is an amazing and satisfying experience, I think creating is the most important. And don't rush yourself and take your time with what you're doing, and really like, if you love making music or you love, I don't know, painting, or if you love writing, really like stay present in it, because I think so much of the time we are just so focused on the end goal and like finishing something that like we kind of take the joy out of actually being in the moment and like creating in the moment. Because when I really do take the time to be like present, when I'm like trying to comp my vocals and stuff, I'm like, I love this shit. Like I love tuning my own vocals. I love coming up with harmonies. I love layering stuff. It's like my favorite thing in the world. So thank you for listening to my rambles. I hope that it was helpful. I know it's helpful for me to like talk it out like this. And when I'm editing it, I know that it'll like remind me. Yeah, love you guys. I will be back very soon. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much. And yeah, stay happy, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.